Hey everybody, we are back with another game recap. Today we're going to be looking over the game from August 17th, the Browns and the Eagles ended in a tie 18-18. We're going to be doing one of these game recaps every day during the preseason and the regular season that there are games, so please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of these. So we're going to look at the Browns first, and DTR, he looks solid. Kellen Mond also not like they did just about as good as each other. Kellen Mond had the touchdown, so that's notable. I don't think DTR did anything in particular to slow his momentum here, so that's something to keep in mind. But Kellen Mond did look better than he has been. So that race for the third, yeah, most likely third because Josh Dobbs hasn't really been playing in the preseason either. That race is heating up, and then Demetric Felton led the way for the rushers. He had 36 yards on the ground. John Kelly also chipped in 20. They've both had a solid preseason up to this point. Jordan Wilkins, the former Colt, had 18. DTR chipped in 18 on the ground as well. Kellen Mond chipped in 7. Hassan Hall had 6. And the receiver, Anthony Schwartz, lost 5 yards on that. So not a whole lot to learn from there, except that Demetric Felton and John Kelly are continuing solid play throughout the preseason. The big news for the receivers is Austin Watkins. So this is a guy, he's bounced around the CFL and he played in the USFL. So this is a big opportunity for him. And he had 7 catches, 139 yards, and a touchdown, 14 targets. He's had an amazing preseason up to this point. He's really helping himself towards earning a roster spot here. Cedric Tillman, the rookie, chipped in 50 through the air. Anthony Schwartz, he had that -5 rush, but he had 4 catches, 33 yards, and 10 targets. An up and down preseason for him. I'm not sure if this totally helps his cause because 10 targets and only hauling in 4 of them isn't a totally great look, but we'll see there. He's got a lot of speed, so that's interesting for pretty much any NFL. He's got some speed, so that's interesting for any NFL team. Mike Harley chipped in 16. Demetric Felton had 12 through the air also. Not a whole lot here from the Browns overall other than Austin Watkins just blowing it out of the water and continuing some stellar play throughout this preseason. For the Eagles, Tanner McKee continued his really solid preseason. He's a 6th-round rookie from Stanford. He had a touchdown, 147 yards, 10-18. Really solid day for him. Marcus Mariota, not so solid for him, 9-17 for 86 yards and a pick. But having said that, he is one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league, so I don't really see this performance affecting that whatsoever. Trey Sermon led the way for the rushers. He had 54 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Great day for him. Kennedy Brooks, another OU guy, 26 on the ground. Rashad Penny chipped in 18. Kenny Gainwell had 6. Marcus chipped in 5 more, and then Boston Scott lost a yard. So the notable thing here is that DeAndre Swift didn't play this game, but in the last game, Kenneth Gainwell didn't play and Boston Scott didn't play. So does that mean Rashad Penny is for sure last? We'll probably have to see the next preseason game to really know that for sure. But I don't think we can really get on top of 100% who the RB1 is in this backfield. Reports are saying Kenneth Gainwell is going to be. DeAndre Swift played well in the last preseason game. He's probably the most talented out of this bunch, but it's just going to be a mess all year, I think. I don't think we should really waste our time trying to figure out who's going to be the top running back there. Just kind of pick your guy and go for it at the end of drafts. I wouldn't spend too much of a premium pick on DeAndre Swift. For the receivers, Tyree Jackson led the way, the former quarterback turned tight end. A Logan Thomas situation here, big-armed quarterback, had mobility, converting him to a tight end. We'll see. He's out of Buffalo. 41 yards, 2 catches here. Joseph Nagata, the former highly rated recruit, had 39 yards, 5 targets, and 3 receptions. Solid day for him. Greg Ward, another former quarterback, 29 yards to the air, 3 catches on 4 targets. Devin Allen, the track star, had 21, 2 catches, and 3 targets. Olamide Zaccheaus had 17. Trey Sermon chipped in 14 more through the air. Dan Arnold chipped in 14. Grant Calcaterra, another OU guy, chipped in 7. Interesting stuff here. I'll say the main takeaway is that Trey Sermon played really well, and Tanner McKee looks like he's locking in that third quarterback spot. And that'll do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Look out for the game recap tomorrow when we look over those games, and I will see you later.